0p here. I bought a new pack a couple of weeks ago. Went to a local army surplus place near me that the MTFU boys know well, and my brother-in-law wanted to pick up some bits, and this was in the corner, and I asked how much it was, and the bloke said a tenner, and I thought I'll have it. And it's a fill pack, but it's the obviously desert cam fill pack. It's a nice little weight, a nice little size. It's not that heavy with the stuff that I've got in it, but I decided to put it to use and make a brew kit up and sort of carry pack for a different reason. I'm talking to my next door neighbour who rides a bike, and he was saying about cook kits and carrying them and everything else, and he's not a bushcrafter, he's not even on YouTube, but he is quite an interesting guy, but he likes his bikes, his motorbikes. And I thought, motorbikes and push bikes, you know, people, the reason they ride them is so they can go places where you can't take a car, which is what was pointed out to me on Sunday. And I thought, yeah, you're right. And don't get me wrong, I did ride a bike when I was younger, but I soon got rid of it, and bloody thing tried to kill me. But then this is the result of that. I'm going to empty it out onto the table and show you what's in it and go through it with you. And this is the empty bag. As you can see, it says fill pack, and the number is 424090096001. Fill pack for the use of, and has small pockets at the side. Little slip pouch this side. Pouches that are held together with Velcro on the inside, and at the bottom it has this, which is really handy to keep your first aid kit and your bits and pieces, so they're there when you just put your bag down. So that's that, and what goes into this I'll show you now. Firstly, most important, or I think, first aid kit. It's a sport slip through the back there, or fork, whatever you want to call it. Here there's a small torch, sharpening kit for my knife, little chopping board, tiny little one, Trangia kit there, small tarp to go on the floor, you can lay your kit out on it, gloves so you can handle your hot stuff. Over here is a small bottle, travel bottle full with alcohol. I put this bottle upside down in this container for 20 minutes to see if it would leak. It didn't. Shook it about a bit, still didn't leak. But I've put it in with my tissue, and it's in a Ziploc bag, a really tough one, because they come in handy for holding water. You can carry water just in case you get caught out. I've got an MRE here, which is chicken with dal. Got another one, chicken and vegetable biryani. I've got a metal plate which can act as a frying pan. Very handy little gadget. That stainless steel, but will act as a frying pan. And a bottle of water. Bear in mind, this is only a little kit to go out with. Now these are the important bits of kit, I think, that are in there. firstly, coming to this part, is the stuff bag, small pan, and my cook kit. Now I know that people have seen this before, but if you can make one of these up, you can see the size of it. It's nothing. Now, I'll put it in my hand just to show you. It's absolutely nothing. It's a little stuff bag with my kit in it. And what's in here, if you've not seen it before, you might be interested. And bearing in mind that this is, I put this together for people with a motorbike. Little pack they can put together. And you can even stuff this in one of your panniers, this particular one, but it's made up quite simple. It's kept, I've used it loads of times now. At the weekend I used it as well over Camp Carroll, and it's a fantastic piece of kit. And this is a Coleman Peak. I don't know if you can see that. You might pick it up. I've had these for years. I'm happy with that. It's a nice piece of kit. Stainless steel, can't go wrong. I've cooked bacon and egg in that many a time. And now we come to the stuff bag. This is what was in the small stuff bag. One stainless steel mug, large. One lid, one Trangia burner, one IKEA pencil holder, lovely little piece of kit, stainless steel, one windshield cut from milk tin, I believe, condensed milk tin, and that turns out to be my cook kit. I'll show you how it all goes together. And here is the cook kit assembled. Trangia burner inside, windshield on, which works very effectively. That goes on there like so, fits on there perfect, and away you go. Boil your water, and if you want to cook your MRE, put that on there like so. Want to do some bacon and some eggs, works. I've done it. It's got a nice little, obviously, fold out handle on the side here, which is perfect for moving it about. And there it is, my little cook kit that all folds up, and is very, very handy. This, that, everything, including this, all fits into the stuff bag, and then just store it away. And the next thing is this bit of kit over here, which I bought from the Bushcraft blacksmith, James. I've got to show you this. It's really, really cool. And this is my Trangia stand. If you've got one of those stand-up windshields to go around it, works really, really well. I've used a piece of cornflakes box and some gaffer tape and some silver foil. I've made up a collapsible one that goes around the side of it. It's about that high. I just thought I'd show you this for now. And that goes on there like that. One cook again, and also that fits on there and does exactly the same thing. It's very, very stable on there, and even when it's on the ground, very, very stable. Fantastic little bit of kit, and breaks down to literally nothing. Goes over there, breaks down, and they're available from the Bushcraft Blacksmiths. This ain't an advert, it's just that they are a very handy piece of kit. And that's all that goes in to my little fill pack down there. I'm going to pack it all up and show you, but this is it. And I thought it'd be very, very handy. You can make yourself one of them. The whole lot, this right here, cost £2.50. That little bit, £2.50. I must confess, I've had these for ages and ages, and I didn't buy them. They were in some bits of fishing gear that I got, and this, I have got a set of these, a small set, but this one, it was stuffed down the back of a tackle box. So I cleaned it, scrubbed it, and used it. Waste not, want not. And as I say, there is enough alcohol in there for 3 brews. If not, just get 2 bottles and put them in there, but they take up no time. Now I'm going to pack this all away, put it into the bag, and that should be it. And here it is, all packed away. This is the micro towel that folds up inside as well, and you can wipe your hands and bring it home, just chuck it in the washing machine and it's done. It's already been done, as you can see. It's clean, and all stuff's in there with the small cooker frame that I made, and the windshield, and the trangia burner. It's all in there, and the lid goes on, and there we are, done. One self-contained cook kit. I allow myself a little luxury, as I say, the pan, which goes in the bottom of the stuff bag, that stands on top, and that's it. And here it is, all packed away and ready for your pack. Now, it's coming across in here. This is my green cup, which I keep in there just in case I get guessed. It's always nice to offer someone a cup of coffee if you meet them. Helps break the ice, doesn't it? And here in front of me is the knife that I've taken to carry. I showed people how to make this sheath the other day, and I've just put like a Native American design, wolf design on the front of it, sort of Celtic Native American. I don't know where it come from, but I just thought it looked good on there. And this knife is a knife that me and James were working on. It's called the Woodchuck, and as you can see, it's got very nice red liners, brass lanyard tube, brass nut and bolts to hold it together, and it's glued as well, so belt and braces, and I like that. And this, it's got a very nice Scandi grind on it, and me and James are having somewhat of a tug of war over this one because he likes it as well. I think I'm going to have to make another one. So we've both got one, and this is Turk's head knot, or bud knot they call it. It just gives the end a nice finish. You can put them on paracord bracelets as well as a fastener instead of the catches. But you know, that is stuff that's been in my kit. That's the stuff that was in that bag. Let's go back in there in a couple of seconds, and here it is, my little fill pack. Everything back in it, ready to carry. It's got a nice little carry strap on it. 0 pence. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.